been rated R by the Motion Picture Association of America. This means those under 17 should not see it.
Good evening and welcome to another Randomvania, and today we're going to be taking a look at Castlevania the Holy Relics by Optimon. And if you've never heard of this hack, this is an oldie but it's a goodie. It basically set the bar for what a really good Castlevania ROM hack could and should be. It pretty much gives you everything you could ever ask for. New graphics, new levels, new music, new everything. And I reviewed this one once a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, and we're going to revisit it because we haven't checked it out on the channel, and a lot of people still haven't heard of this one, and it's a good one, so you know the drill. Sit back, relax, grab a drink, grab some snacks, because what a horrible night to play some damn games. Let's do it! I mean, this is like one of the first changes is that you get to pick the stage where you want to start off on. So you don't necessarily have like a totally linear thing that you have to do. I mean, at the end of the day, you're going to wind up wherever you're going to go. But yeah, I remember the first time I played this one, and I was just like, holy Christ, is this how good it could possibly get? And lo and behold, in most of the cases, yeah, it actually is as good as it gets. It's just Optimon did so good. I remember I kind of screwed myself, to be honest with you, because this was one of the first ROM hacks that I actually reviewed in the old channel. And it's kind of like, where do you go from there? You've already taken a look at pretty much what's the best out there. I'm just double checking there. But I mean, no, wow, what a good hack. And then, like I said, if you've never seen it before, you are definitely in for a treat. They even added new gameplay mechanics. You know, because the title of the whole thing is the Holy Relics, and the whole point of this is that you're gathering Holy Relics, and they aid you. Like, I've got the rosary beads up there, and it actually has a 2 underneath, because you grab these special hearts. Well, that's a key. You need the key to unlock the door. But as I was saying, you can build them up and actually stock them, so if you wind up in a pinch, you can use the ability, and this ability pretty much does what the rosary beads does. It cleans off the screen. Which, it's great. And each of the Holy Relics have their own special ability that it gives to you. Like, one of them will heal your health. Ooh. And we're doing so good, I didn't want to get hit by a damn bat. Anyways, how are you doing? Hopefully you're doing good. Hopefully you had a nice week so far. You know, just living. Oh, damn it, we got the 540 machine. Yeah, but I'm getting stuff back on track still, trying to figure out a schedule, because I'm starting a new job soon, and we're going to have to see what they give me. That's the one that takes precedence, you know? I love the new axe here, though. Stupid. They're the cutest mermen ever. I mean, you don't want to kill them. They're adorable. Yeah, and even the sub-weapons are different, because you see the axe fights a little bit differently. And now instead of a dagger, we got a stake. I call it a stake. And, you know, it's pretty much like the dagger, except it's actually really powerful. Like, I'll show you right against this boss right here. I mean, I should have had the axe for him, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, but look at that. But it's neat. You're fighting a spider instead of a bat. I mean, it makes sense for the thing to be floating around and moving around like that, and it actually kind of acts like a spider. Now, personally, I like all the music that's coming from Simon's Quest. I just had to catch that one. Uh-oh. This one's actually putting up a little bit of a fight. Oh, no, 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 no! Get out of here. That was really close. I thought I was dead right there. Yeah, like I said, you can actually feel a good challenge with this one as well, and it's not cheap either. But yeah, once we get the new work schedule in, we can pretty much center new releases around that. I'd still like to try to get the pre-recorded stuff out on the predetermined dates. You know, Friday, Randomvania, and stuff like that. And what the hell did the crown do? It ain't Crown Royal. And I mean, this ain't from Simon's Quest, but you get the picture. Music sounds awesome. There's your double shot. But I mean, I was even pleasantly surprised with that stake thing being super powerful the way that it was. I'm waiting for that damn thing to move and try to catch me, but it just didn't want to do it. But still, this was a really, really impressive hack. I pretty much... I remember some of the sprites were a little wonky. And when I say wonky, I mean like you just can't help but laugh at them. But I mean, hey, this was made quite a while ago too, so it's not like it's brand new. I mean, as far as I know, Optimon is still making stuff. I want to see more, damn it. It's an interesting concept, too, where you have to grab the keys and stuff to be able to unlock the doors to get ahead, because if you don't have that key, you're not opening that door. You gotta go back and find it. Which, you know, to some people it might be a pain in the ass, but I think it's a good callback to, you know, the MSX one. Just trying to grab what we can. I mean, I didn't demonstrate what the rosary beads does, but you've seen it in any other Castlevania game when you grab those things. Let's take a look at this one. What I think this one does is, I think it makes you, like, super strong. Like, I think it might actually, like, double up on the damage that you do. Yeah, there you go. Because usually those things take a couple hits to kill. You know, so, you know, if you're in trouble, just use that one and... might help you against a boss. I mean, I'll try to demonstrate every single one so you can see what they do, but like I said, it's great thinking to be able to put something like that together. Once again, also looking back at how old this hack is. Because, like, back then, the only hacks that you ever really had at all was just really simple ones that changed up the sprites or put a couple filthy words in the game. You know, then you got like Mike Tyson's Nude Punch-Out, which I'm never, ever, ever going to play. I'm never, ever, ever going to review that. You know how much covering up I'd have to do? It's like that goddamn God of War hack that I did, and you find out that you get Zeus's little lightning bolt. I was just like, I gotta cover that. Wait a minute, I didn't get the key? I thought I had the key earlier, or did I use the key? Well, at least we got the Taco Belmont going on. But see, once again, it goes back to the MSX one, which had more of a thing where you had to explore and find items and find keys and, you know, decipher puzzles and shit like that, and I thought it was neat. I tried to actually play the MSX version a couple of times, and I never really had much luck with it. Half of it's the keyboard, and half of it is just... It's rough to get into it when you're so used to how the original played. There's our key. And we knocked that guy out just out of spite. And cool, we got 1,000 points extra. Now we're just breezing along here. But yeah, I guess today is the 24th of March, so I guess it's launch date for Resident Evil 4. Which, honestly, I can't wait to grab. I'm honestly going to have to get that sometime next month. And I mean, I've already heard mixed stuff about it. I got the chainsaw demo, which is downloaded earlier. I'll try that out later. But I've heard mixed things so far about it. Some are saying that it's like the best thing ever, that it actually wound up being better than 2. And some are saying that Capcom destroyed it and they cut stuff out of it and all this. I don't know. I'm willing to believe that stuff was cut out of it, and I'm also willing to believe that it was really, really well done. You just kind of have to leave it up to your own experience, though. It's just... I don't know. I mean, if there's anybody that was like, so what do you think? You know, should I get it? Should I not get it? Personally, I think you should just do what feels right to you. I mean, hell, you can't really trust what YouTubers are even saying anything, you know, these days. Just because most of them just say that they hate the goddamn thing because it builds engagement and gets them clicks. Which to me, I think is just like the lowest bottom of the barrel way to try to get attention to your channel. Because, you know, the second that you put the title, Resident Evil 4 sucks, you're gonna get like 50 of the fans of the original coming there to say, no, it doesn't, you suck. Oh, here's, he's dead. And that's because I used the crown thing. See how fast his health went down? But I used to always look at that boss there, and I just didn't know what to make of him because it was just ridiculous. Alright, so this one is a snow globe. Now this one, it's an original track. I remember people were asking me, where can I get this? This is a great track. I don't know. I tried looking all over for it. But it was a really good track. I mean, even Simon's getting down. But I remember this was a pain in the ass level too because of these damn bubbles. It blows my mind. 500, you know, years. How long has this shit been going on? Thousands of years. And they still haven't found a Belmont that can swim. That was kind of a close call, don't you think? See, that's the other thing that I don't like as well. I don't like the concept that I'm this close to the water, and those things can just pop out whenever the hell they feel like it. You know, so that's why we're just hanging out with the 540 machine right now. Yeah, the music in this level, though, is just banging. Like, I love it. And I think it's an original track from Optimon. Get that shit out of my way. You know, it's an interesting concept, too, where you have to go back like this. Wait a second. Oh, the door's not open. I don't know. So far, we're doing pretty good. Yeah, with the whole Resident Evil thing, though, it's just... People are going to say that they hate it just to get views, and there's some people that are going to like it because it's Resident Evil. And to me, I wouldn't put much stock in what a reviewer tells you. I've said this 1.5 billion times, is that, you know, at the end of the day, it's someone's opinion, and it shouldn't be a rule, it should be a guideline. You know, point out some of the stupider things, point out what makes it good, point out what makes it bad, but at the end of the day, it is someone's opinion. I mean, you could have someone screaming up and down that it's like the worst experience ever, and to you, it might be the best you've ever had. It might have reinvigorated your love for the franchise, who the hell knows? Alright, there's our wall meat. I like that tune. It's just nice and catchy. Thought I was gonna get clipped and then I lost that. That was wall meat. cool. Double shot. We're gonna hold on to the axe this time. Hey, cool. Nice. I didn't even know about that. It's hard to say because I personally haven't played it either, and it's just like I've gotten to that point where it's so oversaturated on YouTube to begin with, people reviewing shit day one, or people getting leaked copies of it, or just giving an educated guess on how the game's going to turn out, and I don't care anymore. I've just sadly reached that point. Alright, so the snow globe makes you invincible to attacks? This poor little doodle. He's dead. Alright, so the snow globe makes you invincible. And upon closer inspection, I think it's puppies in a basket. But it looks like a friggin' snow globe. But see, that's what makes this hack so cool, though. Alright, then we got the money bag, which... There we go! Got some bloody tears. You know, that's one thing right there, is, like, just out of sheer morbid curiosity, I did check out, like, one person talking about the game, because you want to know. And, like, a bunch of people were like, oh, this is gonna make so many fake fans cry, and the true fans are gonna realize what trash it is, and I'm... What constitutes being a true fan of something? Like, honestly. So because you like the games that people generally don't like, that makes you, like, not a true fan? Like, how does that work? It just sounds like more weird gatekeeper-y bullshit to me. Like, you're, like, you know, it's the same thing. You're not a real gamer if you don't have the console. Or some stupid shit like that. You know, just none of that ever made any sense to me. It's like some sad-ass attempt to make someone feel like superior. Well, I don't really think it's that important. The heart. Oh, cool. Now we got the key. Beautiful! Who the hell built a door out in the middle of the mountains like that? I'll take that. You know, I guess I must not be a Resident Evil, like a true Resident Evil fan, because I really didn't mind Operation Raccoon City. I really didn't. I mean, yeah, the game was glitchy as all hell, but I thought it was cool how they told, like, an all-new perspective to the story. You know, it was one of those what-if type deals. Alright, so what happens if we kneel? Does a tornado come? Hey, we got money, though. Cool. And I'll take that. Fucking things. I don't even know what they are. Flaming biscuits. You know, and the money bag ability, all it really does is it's just everything that you hit, it's gonna drop money. So... we'll check over this way, see what's going on. Maybe there's some health for it. That's a big-ass pigeon. Oh, bullshit! See, I hate when it does that shit. Oh, give me that! Fuck you, pigeon. It's that old Castlevania rule, though, where the things are going to come out whatever direction you're facing. Now they're going to come from the left. But here you go. We got the money thing going. But see, that's all you get out of it. It's just a point thing. So I guess it's a way to kind of boost your lives, I suppose. Ooh, goody. Get the fuck out of my way, you goddamn stupid pigeon asshole. That was a long, long walk. You know, but I mean, like, it just completely invalidates some people's experience, though, when you do that shit. You're not a real fan. I've been playing since the original game came out, and I've played every game since. So what if I like the remake of 4, even though everyone says that Capcom ruined it? You know, or that it's got cut content. I mean, I already ate shit because I said that I liked the Resident Evil 3 remake. I didn't think it was as bad as people made it out to be. I mean, I've discussed that, like, numerous times. That, yeah, the game was missing stuff, but in a general experience, I didn't find it to be that bad. I didn't think it was worth, you know, that much bitching. You know, but evidently I'm just not a real fan. Name all the initials of every STARS member. Alpha or Bravo? Just some people take this shit way too seriously. Like, way more seriously than they ever really, truly need to. I mean, if it makes you feel good that you know more about that sort of shit than I do, that's cool. You know, but it's just... That's not what video games are about to me. It's not what it should be about, ever. Just these really stupid-ass arguments that are always running around. Hey, a cup of coffee. Nice. You didn't really beat the game if you used save states. Oh, you used Game Genie. Who fucking cares? That's just my... That's just how I feel today. Today I just feel like, who gives a shit? Is it really that worth... Now, the cup of coffee is cool, though. Before I forget about it. Because that actually will restore your health. So it's kind of like just having, like, you know, some Taco Belmont on, you know, off to the side. And so we need that. I don't know. It's like, I care about making videos. I care about talking about video games. But it's just the climate on YouTube has just gotten so ridiculous. And people are going to eat it up regardless of how much I bitch about it. You know, I'm just going to sit in my little corner and make the shit that I want to make. You know, and this is why I really don't watch other channels. Like, everyone's like, have you seen this guy? Have you watched that guy? And I'm like, no, I really haven't. I barely have enough, you know, mental capacity to worry about my own shit, let alone someone else's. I mean, this is why I barely go to other people's shit. I mean, like, I'll really try to make, like, a concentrated effort, you know, for people when I can. Like, if it's like, hey, it would really mean a lot to me if you showed up, I'll really try. You know, but it's like, did you watch, like, the 5 videos that I put out last week? I'm like, dude, I'm trying to work on my own shit. I mean, it's nothing to take personal, either. It's just... I don't know. I mean, I got no problem plugging someone's stuff, but, you know... Unless, like, my presence is urgently needed, I've got a bunch of other stuff going on. Not even, like, not related to YouTube. You know, things like life and things like work. You know, the best I can do is I can show up, like, for podcasty stuff. Oh, shit, there goes the key. Well, we got another one, so that's always a plus, right? Look at this asshole with all of his boners. I think he would calm down with those. Like, eventually he's gonna run out of himself, don't you think? What a prick. Oh yeah, here you go. Look at that, isn't that nice? That was because of the coffee relic. So that one's definitely a keeper. It really, truly is. And these Minotaurs are ball busters. You know, it's just, I absolutely do my best. And I got worried there. I was afraid I was going to get clipped and get knocked off. I mean, all in all, this has been a pretty decent run. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was really close. Now we're back to square one again. You know, but, I mean, if anybody has grabbed it, let me know what you think of it. I'm always down to hear what people think of it, but I'm not going to let it affect my decision as to whether or not I'm going to buy it or whether I'm going to play it. It's just, to me, it's one of the worst things you could ever do to yourself. I fucked up. I don't know what I was thinking. I really don't know what I was thinking there. Here's what happens when you get off caffeine, though. Great, we got the 540. You know, and as far as the internet issue that's been going on, I'm still looking into that. Eventually got to get someone out here and take a look at it. Because, I mean, who knows? It could be the modem overheating, it could be anything, really. Alright, and this is an interesting problem right here. Because, I mean, there's no way I'm going to make that jump. There's no platforms coming either. Alright. Oh, stupid ass. What a good hack, though, this is. Like, this is one of those ones that I can pick up and play at any point and enjoy it. You know, it doesn't overstay its welcome. And we are going to have to do a revisit of War Machine's Simon's Quest sequel. Because he's added some goodies to it, he's fixed up some issues with it. And plus, he just did really, really good with it. It deserves a second glance. I'm excited to see what some of the fixes are, to be honest with you. Yeah, here's this goddamn thing. It's like the most generous thing ever. But see how that helped out in a pinch? And now we got the ruby red slippers. And basically what the red slippers do is they like make it go whoop, and you'd come out from the top of the screen. It's like a teleportation thing. But this is the last level. We're gonna run with the cup of coffee again. I told you what they do. I mean, aside from that screw-up of me walking off of a friggin' platform like a dope. I love what's been done with the music, though. Like, I mean, if you can throw some, like, Castlevania 2 music my way, I'm happy with that. That was one of the things that I was, like, really disappointed with when they did, like, that anniversary edition thing, is they didn't have the, shit. Almost had that. But they didn't have the Famicom version of Simon's Quest. And I don't know why. Maybe because it was in Japanese, they were afraid people wouldn't understand it. But what I wanted out of that whole thing was I wanted the music tracks. Hearing that stuff on the Famicom disk system? Oh, it's nice. Yeah, there we go. We got that. We got the key. Doing good. Dracula's decorated his castle awful nice today. Doesn't look like a rundown piece of shit anymore. So, we're doing alright on health. I kind of want to save these to the end. Because yep, see, there it is. Fudge sickle. Yeah, we want to save these special attack bursts. And the hanged bodies are so cute with their gigantic heads. What do we got? Would have been even worse if I had missed the damn thing. But at least it's not too rough of a trek. It's just, you don't want to go up fighting the final boss with the clock. What are you going to do? I mean, unless it absolutely stops him, which it doesn't. It's just, there's no point. Get out of... And to be honest with you, there actually is a use for, like, the ruby red slippers, because, like, right here, you could do it. I'll take that. Cheap shot, motherfucker. You can do it, and you'll go through the bottom of the floor and wind up on the top right there. So instead of worrying about jumping through the pathways, you know, it'll save you a little bit of time, save you a little bit of hassle if you're worried about the enemies hitting you and stuff. You know, it's got its uses, and plus the cool thing about this, once again, is that it's not really linear in the sense that you have to go this particular way. Come on, come on. Get out of here, you son of a bitch. There we go, we're doing pretty good on these now. Let's clear the path forward. I don't like that. Hey, I do have the key. Beautiful. Thank you. Alright, so let's see. We got 4 cups of coffee. Got the full whip. We got full health. We got a good supply of hearts. Just double checking. Yeah, so we got plenty of backup here. I think there is something over on this way. You're supposed to go over to the left. And I keep hearing about how I'm always missing secrets and stuff. Like, oh, you didn't hit this. There's a secret there. I didn't know. Uh-oh. Yeah, same deal. There's some necromancer this time. And it's interesting, too, because he doesn't just land, he also moves forward a little bit, so it'll dick with your strategy. And then when you kill him, finally... There you go. We got the jerk-off goat. See what I mean? I mean, I'm glad that he likes Simon that much, but... This son of a bitch is tough. I hate when that happens. Oh my god, I'm really out of hearts. What the fuck was that nonsense all about? I hit him in the head like 5 times. What sort of bullshit is that? My ass. I was whipping him and it was giving me that stupid sound like nothing was happening. And then after he jerked off and threw the skull at me, then I got the sound that it like kind of hit him. What is that nonsense? I guess maybe you're not supposed to hit him in the head, you gotta hit him in the heart. Because I was throwing a shit ton of boomerangs at his ass, too. And they were all making connection to the head. Alright, so I'm gonna have to take an educated guess here and go out on a limb and assume that you see the heart rise up, so you have to hit him in the chest. They move the hitbox. That's the only thing I can think that, like, I can realistically come up with is that they move the hitbox, which sucks. And we're gonna build up. We were doing perfectly fine until the boss just, like, went cheap city on me. And, alright, so we got 1 cup of coffee. I'm just gonna have to be careful this time. Son of a bitch. Like, I don't understand what that was all about. That was weird. Like, maybe you gotta hit him right there. Hit him in the balls. This raggedy ass guy. Looked up there. Don't try to cheap shot me, you son of a bitch. Alright, so far we're doing alright. Oh. Get out of here. Fuck you. It's supposed to show up behind you. Alright, so let's see how this works now. You know, if you would stop jumping all over like a Cocker Spaniel. Man, fuck that jump. I hate it. See that? We were doing perfectly fine. And I seriously think that something happened. Because I was hitting that son of a bitch. Should have been a really quick video, too. Like, you guys could have, like, literally had your Friday night dinner and chilled out, and, like, you know, we could have... You stuck with me for a little while longer, unfortunately. And I can at least tell you this much, the ending is different than... Oh, wow, that really helps me. Thanks a lot. The ending is different than your standard castle falling, you know? There is something to it, so you get to see something nice at the end. So there's just like a little bit of bullshit. Just a little bit. Alright, so let's try to see if we can milk this a little bit and maybe get, You know, it's that old trick that I keep telling you where, you know, you hit the candles with the items and it, for some reason, it helps you get, like, the double and the triple shot, like, way quicker. I wouldn't mind getting some blue hearts, though. You know, get a couple more cups of coffee. Oh. Alright, let's just do it. We were doing so good, too. And then he's got this weird jump attack, which is just redonkulous. Maybe I can just break the heart right there. You know, step on it, it's dead. The moon looks pretty, though. Yeah, I'm just gonna have this shit appear wherever I want. I miss the fireballs. Get out of here. That is so unfair. It's gonna jump again. I don't know how the hell that worked, but I got the holy motherfucking Bible now. And no, I don't know what that relic does. I really don't, because you don't get to use it. The game's over. The first ROM hacks for Castlevania that I ever played and reviewed, and I enjoy it just as much as I enjoyed it, you know, the first time that I did it. I kind of wish that I had experienced some of the lesser ones and then worked my way up to this really good one, so that's why we're kind of righting that wrong this time. We've had some good ones, we've had some ones, you know, we've had some stuff in between, and it's always nice to go back and take a look at a classic from 2017, Jesus. But no, Optimon, just mark of quality. Great job, man. If you haven't heard of this one, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you check it out because it's a pretty damn good one. And other than that, thanks so much for dropping by and inviting me to your Friday evening like this. Hope you guys had a great week. We'll see you for the stream on Sunday. Hopefully we can have the issues all sorted out by then. Other than that, we're just getting back to business as usual. I'm sorry if I don't seem like I have that much energy today. It's like I said, it's been a very hectic week. It's been a very busy week. Kind of drained me a little bit. But you know what? We're powering through it. We're going to keep doing what we do. And yeah, until next time, auf Wiedersehen. Bye-bye now. And take care of yourselves, all right? Be good. Yeah, there's nothing else here. All right, take it easy. We'll see you in a couple days.